Okay, you guys, so we're going to go to the library and then click on, one second, click on this VB Map Target Bank, and then we will go to, let's see where I'm going, listener responding, or then you can go to the VB Level 2 Target Bank and click on Add a Branch, click on Cumulative, and then enter in the operand that you'll be working on. This one is going to be motor imitation. Save as draft. Now what you're going to want to do is go back up to that cog/gear and turn on learning tree, and then go to reorder. Then go down to the VB map and do the drop down and click the arrow over so that it puts the operand back into the first part of the branch, and close. From there, you're going to want to go and either reorder it at that time so that it will be in the sequence of the VB map that we have, which means it comes after independent play at this point. Save all changes, go to close. So I'm actually working on independent play. I just wanted to show you how to open up a new operand. So here I'm going to name what I'm doing and put in each level and sub-level. Sorry, it's taking a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and name it. And just be aware, yes, CentralReach is slow. So try not to make mistakes because it takes longer to be able to go back and fix it. So I'm going to go ahead and label it. You can either go to the pencil and edit it from there, but it just takes, sometimes 5 to 10 more seconds. So let's go ahead and open up that third part of the branch and do edit on this because we're going to want to change what we call this part of the branch, which is Insert Puzzles. And this one, let's see what we should do. We should do duration on it. Let's go ahead and click the amount of time that we need to do. So max value is going to be that 1 minute. And we already have our template, which is going to be the cold probe template. Again, these are the templates. You can always go in and change it if you're deciding that your client is going to need more opportunities. Let's go ahead and name this one 6C, and it is engages in sensory play. So this one we're going to want to also go in and change the duration or how we're wanting to collect the data. Excuse my errors. So for the branch title, I'm just going to give some examples. Of course, you're going to want to let your RBT use the equipment slash materials that they have. And then let's go ahead and put the max value. It's supposed to be 2 minutes. You can also put in the minimum value, but this one, since it's based off of minutes, you're not going to be able to do, for example, seconds on it. Let's see, 6D. Of course, you're not going to necessarily choose all these targets depending on the circumstances, obviously. So if you want to, you can go in and choose them and then, edit them within the program to reflect what you want. Or just not choose, of course, the different targets that are not applicable. Remember, go to your edit button. And this one we're probably just going to keep at percent correct if you're going to use it at all. And I just put one opportunity because it is going to be a cold probe. So all they need is one opportunity at that point. But they can have up to 5 opportunities for that session, obviously. So I'm going to go to copy branch, and I choose copy branch in children instead of bulk copy because the bulk copy doesn't work. So I'm going to go back and do copy branch, copy branch, copy branch, copy branch for, I sometimes only do around 7 or 8 just because it could be a little bit unmanageable if you're doing too much. And again, don't do the bulk copy because it doesn't work when you're pulling both the branch and its children. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't. It doesn't work on the iPads and it doesn't work on my laptop as well. So here they are, and they're all going to have obviously the same instructional notes, and it's going to have the same data collection. So let's see, of course, we're going to have to change it to 7A, 7B, and do the same thing that I was doing in the above. And look, you can come back here to change what the skill, or like if you're wanting to change how the SD is or the materials or the procedures that you want to use. So let's go ahead and type in what SD we'd want to use. Sorry, I didn't name what this target is already. This is a missing, let's see, what is this one? Oh yeah, this is missing items. Sorry, that's not the SD. That's going to be the procedure. My bad. Then we're going to want to put in what is going to be the materials, which should be obvious, but it isn't always obvious to some people. So this one, I just put none or let's play, but you can decide whatever you want the specific SD to be, obviously. So you can go ahead and put what is going to be the correct response and what the incorrect response is supposed to look like. You can be as, obviously we're supposed to be technological in our definitions and make it easy for anyone to be able to understand. So, but for the fact that this is a lot of work to get all of these targets in, and I want to do this as expeditiously as possible, um, I'm going to keep it a little bit more simple, and you might want to change it when you port it from the library into your students, what do they call, your students' tree. You can go ahead and choose like what type of prompting that you're going to want your RBT to be able to do. And this will show up in the tree as well. So this one, because it's only one branch and it's not both the branch and the child, you can do the bulk copy and it will show up. But yeah, the system here just can't seem to be able to bulk copy both both this one and this one at the same time. And now in this place, you could have either put it as a task analysis, or you can just go ahead and make them individual targets underneath the branch, or individual children of the branch, is what they call it. So this one is scribbles on any, I put any appropriate surface. It can be a Magnadoodle, it can be paper, obviously, it can be a whiteboard. Let's do 7B. I hope you guys aren't getting bored. This is a little bit tedious, but you're going to actually have to really process what type of data collection that you're going to want your graph to be set up as. And once this is all done, I will make another, yeah, so this one is going to be a different SD. So let's go ahead and change that. So again, if I'm making any mistakes on the operational definitions of things, please let me know, and the feedback would be really important for me to understand for just my own education. So yeah, if anything is wrong, let me know and I will try to fix it on my side, or I'll teach you as well how to fix it. Okay, great. Thanks, guys.